Now, I'm looking at the way this country was born. Now, the majority of citizens were British citizens in a British colony. That's what America was British colony. So in the 1700s, they wanted to move farther west across the Appalachian Mountains into the Ohio River Valley and further west. But after having the French and Indian Wars prior to this, the British were skeptical about moving farther west because they didn't want to invest the resources because they knew they'd have to fight for it. Now, many people want to make us out to be a courageous nation that said, we will not have taxation without representation. Well, that was a part of it, but that wasn't the big part. The big part was people wanted that land. They wanted that land in the Ohio River Valley, which was then Native American land. Okay, they had already pushed the Native Americans on the other side of the Appalachians, and now they wanted the land that they had moved to. So here we go. French and Indian War. French with their allied Indian forces, Americans with their allied Indian forces, along with the British. After that war was concluded, America began to move westward because they were able to take that land just like they want to from the very beginning. How does that work? It kind of works like this. The folks who were brought here as slave labor, they weren't treated the same as everybody else, even at this time. It had been over 200 years, 100 plus years since they were brought here, and they still were not on the same footing as everybody else. They were still slaves. And these people, when you go back to it, were some of the first to fight for this country.